you YouTubers, this is Superman G, come back at you one more again. And I want to take this time to say thank you all for all the support that you've given me through this time where I had to go through COVID. And I haven't been retested yet, but I'm pretty much sure I'm in the clear. I have to go back and get retested sometime this week. So thank you all for your prayers and your belief in giving me insight and positivity that I can and would be able to come out on top of this. I really appreciate you guys. I really haven't had too much of any symptoms with this other than just it seemed like a regular cold. I think mine lasted for maybe 3 days. The worst of it, I've actually come out better because some of my coworkers who I've talked to have ended up in ICU, intensive care unit in the hospital. 2 of them wound up in the hospital. One, I believe they're still in the hospital. Another got released a couple of days ago, but they're still on oxygen. So they're still not out of the woods yet, but me, I'm fine. I've been outside trying to get some fresh air, and I'm pretty much back to 100%. I do have a little cough that I don't believe is associated with it. It has something to do with my acid reflux. But other than that, excuse me, I am fine. So thank you all once again for your support. Meanwhile, I had been telling people, some of you, about me wanting to upgrade the fans in my case to the LIAN-LI SL140. They make 120s, but I want the 140s. And I finally had a chance to do that today. So throughout this video, I'm going to show you some pictures and some videos of the steps I took to get those installed. So without further ado, here we go. The first picture here are the original case fans that came with this case, which are the Fantex 140. Now these case fans came standard on this case, and I used them at the time, and although I didn't have any replacements then, they're kind of noisy, kind of loud, so that's when I decided to go ahead and replace them. This picture here shows the connection from the LIAN-LI controller to the USB port on the motherboard. This has to be connected in order to complete the install. If you do not connect this, the controller will not function. You have to connect this. This is a picture of the connection to the RGB header on the motherboard from the LIAN-LI connector. This connection has to be made to a 5-volt RGB header. Do not under any circumstance connect it to a 12-volt. If you do, you risk blowing the header on the motherboard or even damaging the LIAN-LI connector itself. This final connection comes from the LIAN-LI controller that goes to a system fan header on the motherboard. This controls the speed of the fans from the LIAN-LI controller software. So this will allow you to control the fan speed, whether you want it high or low or quiet or whatever else options are available. And here's the final completion of the upgrades of the case fans, and I think they look pretty good. They look silver, more silvery, although they're white. They look a little more silver, so I'm trying to get more silver into the SILVERSURFER so they kind of match the graphics card that is located down there below. But I think they look good. This is a night shot, or I had to close the blinds rather to give you a taste of what they will look like at night. I changed the color to a more brighter color so you can see the details of it. All in all, I have to say that this was not a difficult upgrade. I like the way the install went. The next segment is going to be video showing you the finished product in a video format so you can see exactly what I saw. So I think this is pretty good. So hope you guys enjoy. Check it out.